inspiration. Now we have to. Okay, Toronto, perfect. We can
have a great night.
get a hotel here in Kitchener. Jesus' hotel. Okay. Pray for some good. Everybody take a moment and pray to Jesus in his own hotel for some good songwriting options. 30 new ideas. Right off the bat, I see a couple of sixes. Oh, and a 15 match. Okay, I'm Christian now. I was an atheist, but I reached out to Jesus for help in his own hotel, and here we are with a matched 15 right off the bat. So I guess I'm Christian now. Well, that sucks. I like sleeping in on Sunday. I don't want to have to get up and do anything on Sunday. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to 100% commit to Jesus right now. Let's see how it plays out. All right, guys. I am Norm. This is Norm Can't Shoot. And we are back. We are back once again with some Rising Star 2 technical gremlins. I believe are sorted. The technicians have come. They have run your level 1 diagnostics, your level 2 diagnostics, everything. They've done what needs to be done. And I feel like we've got our internet situation finally under control. The only thing still left to conquer is my own stupidity. But listen, there's only so much that I can expect my internet service provider to fix. Okay? There's no service upgrade. There's no diagnostic they can run that's going to fix what's up here. So you're all stuck with it, unfortunately. When we last left our group, Scotty had just joined the band, and we now have to work on getting some songs together that are going to be involving Scotty, basically. Okay? So we're hoping to get that done. I mean, the songwriting process has been a little... I don't know, but we're trying to get that done. We got to get a t-shirt for Scotty. That's job number 1. That's important. I did actually remember to download and upload a couple of pictures. You'll be proud of me. So no marker plus ones on that one, but I'm sure there's lots you could marker plus one me on Shark Nose. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Anyway, so we're gonna have to do some tours. The goal for this one is to get some songs written with Scotty on board, and also to get the next contract going, sign the next contract, so we have a goal to reach. We know what the timeline for that's going to be. All right? Modest goals. But at the rate that we've been writing songs, maybe not so modest. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I don't know if that made sound, but that's okay. That's all right. Listen, we're having we've solved the major Q issues. We're having a couple of Q hiccups. You know what I mean? We're not being flung across the galaxy to face the Borg. This is more kind of like mariachi band Q, popping cigars into Picard's mouth. That kind of Q. Little minor hiccups that we can deal with. Okay. Let's see the band. Here's the man himself, Montgomery Scott. So he is pretty good. We're getting up there on the stage presence and playing. We're just kind of grinding it out there. Kirk is close to level cap at this point, but he's basically maxed out on everything, so that's fine. Scotty, if I have some extra points, I'd like to throw them into repair, just because that's thematically appropriate, but really, we got to focus on playing and stage presence. I might have to kick a couple into lyrics. I don't know. I mean, the song development is going very agonizingly slow. I expected that once we got some new people in, it was going to be better, but I think it's worse. So here's our swanky new pad in Washington, D.C., the nerve center of America. Okay? And we have the tour coming up here. So we're hoping that this tour is going to generate the inspiration that we need. But okay, let's head first of all, so we don't miss a gig. Let's head to beautiful Kitchener, Ontario. Kitchener, don't call me Waterloo, Ontario. Okay. We're just gonna play this. I'm parked. Okay. Let's take a look at the set list. Let's clear the set list. We're gonna go with quality. I think it's gonna be very similar to the last playlist because we haven't really changed too much. Basic musicianship and low energy are in, so we should be able to throw in a couple of these, and that'll be good. So let's start with these two bad boys. We also have to watch because low energy is popular. It's not going to reduce the energy level. It's not going to gain the crowd back as much energy. So I always get screwed on that one. So I'm going to try this time to not do it. So, but there might be some. We might screw it up a little bit just as we're experimenting with it here, trying to get it sorted out. Okay, we'll do Space Seed. We're gonna do Balance of Terror. We're gonna do Court Martial. What else do we got? Conscious of getting got Return of the Aquans. We'll put that there. This side, Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we'll end with Taste of Armageddon. I mean, I guess 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll try that. We're experimenting. We're gonna see if that's gonna work.
You're with Brady for your daily
banner.
Stranded Radio. I got this song in my belly.
I haven't got a banner with the three of them. I will do a banner with the three of them. So for right now, we'll just do the Kirk Spock banner just for now. We'll do a banner and a T-shirt after this gig. We got it all fixed up. I want to pay attention to the energy levels here and make sure we're okay. It's so weird. It's like, okay, so we're running out at the end. These basically just kind of kept it steady almost. It didn't really increase it or decrease it. Oh, you know what? That worked out all right. I thought I think we just got in there. So, okay, that's all right. That's all right.
I could feel the magic.
That's all good. Okay. Positive news. Next, we are going to Steeltown, Hamilton, Ontario. Now, while we are in Hamilton, let's hit the printers here, and we'll get the banner sorted, and we will get Ollie's Hector Nutt. What a great name. Sorry, I just saw the the manager's name over there. Okay. T-shirt designer. I did download this one, which I mean, with Scotty on board, that's super appropriate. We obviously need to reduce the size so you can actually read it. We're just going to get rid of the To Boldy Go altogether. We'll just remove that element altogether. Because it's Scotty, we got to have, right? I need a nice solid red. Maybe a red over here. Where's just give me just a good red. Where's the? I feel like it's not very bright red. What's going on here? Come on, game. Get with the program. Okay, you know what? That's red enough. It's red enough. Yes. Beam me up. Excellent. Now we need to do a gig banner. We are going to add a photo. I've got a couple of 3 shots here of the boys. So one of these is probably going to be maybe the next. I mean, I love this one here. This is great. This is a great picture. Like, I really want this picture maybe to be the next album cover. I love it so much. Like, I know it's not supposed to be all about Scotty, but come on, that's a beautiful, beautiful picture. Well, what tour are we on right now? I forgot what tour we're on. Well, are we on the Beam Me Up Scotty tour? Okay, well, let's do Let's do a couple of banners then. Let's do, because I really want to use that one. I mean, look at that. That's a thing of beauty. All right. That's just all the stereotyping at once. It's fantastic. Okay. To Boldy Go. We're going to put that one line. We're going to put that forward. We're going to bring that down to the bottom. Let's reduce that size a little bit more. I want to kind of focus there. And let's try and find... Got to try and find a decent font. I mean, that's the classic. I do like that font quite a bit. But let's try and do something different. We gotta mix it up a little bit. Maybe something simple. Maybe something like that. Because I can actually increase the size on that one. It's not going to be too bad. All right. We probably need to change the color of this because the white's not showing up super well. We could do... Again, we could do Scotty red, or is that going to be a little much? Yeah, I think that's maybe not a bad contrast to yellow. Okay. We're just going to call this one Scotty Drunk. Bless his heart. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. And then after the tour is done, we'll pick we'll do a proper 3-shot of the guys. But you can't download a picture of Scotty nuzzling a thing of whiskey and not, and not put that in, right? We got to do it. Okay, now we got to go to the actual theater and play the actual gig. All right. I'm going to keep that same grouping. I still feel like I can min-max this a little bit, but I think that could work. Yeah, I mean, really, that's not too bad. 69, nice. We got to level up. I'm assuming that level up is... Yeah, like, we're still fine. We're still fine in terms of energy levels. I think we just by a hair, we're in there. So that works for me.
O'Grady, doing the night shift on
all right,
Radio.
Mr. Scott.
The phones are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
All good. What's everybody else's inspiration? Everyone's like close to top inspiration here, so maybe we will, before we fly back to Toronto, we'll stay at a hotel in Hamilton. Now, in real life, don't stay at a hotel in Hamilton. Just a little word of advice. All right. Okay, write a song, develop ideas. That's what we're here for, and we've got next to nothing, of course. Boom. I should check the attitudes as well. That's all we're gonna get, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. Really, hatred is the only thing that we can really do, and I think everybody already has that. Okay, he does not, so... Okay, let's change destitution to hatred. So at least we've got a little more band cohesion there. All positive. Okay, we'll just rest. And we'll head to Toronto. E-Dot, the 6. We're just going to show further. All right, well, listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll keep going until those attitudes change, I guess. I was so glad when the technician came and found the problem. It turns out the problem was defective wire or connection or something in the faceplate in the wall that connected the outside line to the inside, basically. And it took, but he was here for a long time like, testing lines and going up on ladders and checking all my connections and reconnecting and unconnecting and resetting and we could not figure out what it was, but you could see there was a problem. He could measure it with his tricorder. All right. He knew there was a problem. We couldn't figure out what it was. I was so glad when he finally found that connection, because I'm like, if he comes through here and looks at everything and still can't find an answer to it, I'm going to shoot myself. I can't take it anymore.
It's the weird ridiculous. Part of the night.
So, thank you to everybody who has been patient during all of this. Keep your fingers crossed that everything is going to go smoothly from here. But I think we're in good shape. All right, we'll keep playing here. I also realized, I was looking at a calendar today, and I realized that I am coming up on my 1-year streaming anniversary. My first stream, I believe, was August 25th. It might have been the 24th, but it's definitely no later than the 25th, August 25th. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. I wasn't planning on doing anything in particular, but if anybody has any ideas of something I could do, I don't know. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the week. It's on a Wednesday, which sucks, because if it was on a weekend, maybe I could do like an extra long stream or do something different or whatever, just to celebrate. I don't know. We'll see. We'll welcome to suggestions. Okay, let me come into chat and let me know, or if you're watching this later on YouTube, leave me a comment below if there's something in particular you'd like to see me do for the 1 year. We'll see. I'm not big on birthdays and anniversaries and special occasion kind of stuff, so I might just not do anything. I might just casually note it in a stream, but we shall see. All right, let's keep going. We need that inspiration, baby. We need some songs. I still love that picture of Scotty. That's just that's perfection. Absolute perfection. Okay, perfect. Another level up, so now we can cash in some of that inspiration. Let's get that stage presence up. Playing skill. Next gig's in Detroit, so we're fine to find a hotel here. Players Hotel. All right, come on, big money. I'm crossing my fingers because I've had such terrible luck with this. Develop some ideas. Okay, I see some wiggles. Waggling. And these are Scotty ones, so that's encouraging. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's do another. More hatred one. Socialism. Listen, you know I love me some socialism. Let's throw that up in there. More hatred. Okay, we got lots of ideas kicking around. Including a 10 up here, which is nice. I've got 2 weeks on that one, so I won't pull that down yet. But that's okay. This is looking a little more positive. Look at all these 6s. We got a couple 10s. We got some 10s and 15s down here. Well, we're getting there. Okay. We're leaving Canada in the dust. We are down in Detroit. Home of the Red Wings, baby. And probably some American teams. Football or baseball or whatever you guys watch down there. You weirdos. All right. Next up. Oh, no, I lied. We're back to Canada. Sorry. I mean, not far. I mean, we're like just back to Canada. Yeah. I mean, listen, really, I'm still at 417, so that's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, we do have some time. I don't think I've got enough inspiration now to really bother, but we'll just hit a hotel to... Let's hit a hotel here to the Deep Throat. Oh, look out. Windsor, getting a little racy. Okay, we're just gonna rest. Just gonna rest. Okay. I forgot what the name of our new manager is. Dieter Maple. Oh, I just suddenly remembered it. Dieter Maple. I love it. I love it. All right, good. I'm still happy with that. I'm still happy with that. We might just ride. Dieter Maple might be our guy from here on in. All right, here we're losing some energy. Did something change, or is it just? Oh yeah. Okay, low energy is out. Okay. Okay. I need to rejig a few things here then in the set list. Hopefully. Oh God, are we gonna be able to? Without practicing, I may be out of luck here. Play skill, I've still got some 93. Oh, not great. Yeah, court martial is out. Okay, court martial is out. Get rid of that one. We can put an errand of mercy instead, because we've got a 93 play skill, so that's all right. Let's see. Everything else looks like it's okay. It's here that we were losing it. It's here that we were losing it for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I guess because these two are using up too much energy. But then this should be fine. This should bring us back down now that low energy is out of the stuff. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's try this. I feel like we're still gonna lose some here, but we'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Okay, well that's all right. That's okay. I can probably do better. I can probably do better. I want to take a look at that one again. Balance of Terror. Had a lot of energy, so they're bored. Okay, so I need to... Okay, that's the issue. Okay.
Nice,
that's
cool
where I got
night.
mixed up. It's fine. That's fixable.
Around with the windows down
Perfectly
and the system
fixable. We'll
up.
go down to Fort
Shady
Wayne.
O'Grady here, saying,
Major mechanical...
have a great
Of course,
night.
major mechanical problems, obviously. How are we for merch? We're fine for merch, right? I might need to get some more t-shirts, but we're fine, generally. Okay, let's fix this up a little bit here. Let's do that, and then we'll do that. I don't really need... Maybe I put in the Galileo 7 instead of Taste of Armageddon. Or instead of the Side Paradise. Let's drop that, and let's put in... Because our play skill is still pretty high for Galileo 7. Yeah, let's do that instead. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's try that. I think that's going to work better. All right. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. Another level up.
Feel the magic in the air
Scotty, of
Here with
course.
Shady O'Grady, listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Excellent. What's everybody else's inspiration at? Only half full. So let's play out the rest of the week and see how it goes. Indianapolis, here we come. Oh my God, more wear and tear on the van. I should probably get this fixed up. Is there a mechanic? Why is the mechanic way over here on the other opposite side of town? Okay, we'll catch the next time. We'll catch the next time. Fierce Thing. That's a good band name. It's a good band name. I'm happy with that. All right, I gotta focus. I'm gonna watch this. Down to 72, down to 42, back up, down. Yeah, I feel like I don't need maybe. I feel like I can maybe take that second. Okay, well, hang on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Easier than me just blabbing on. Let's play with it in real time.
Here's one by request.
The Dr. Johnny Fever Theater in Cincinnati. Obviously renamed by myself. For the great Dr. Johnny Fever. Okay, let's go to the garage first and see if we can't fix this up, because I'm sure it's gonna need it. Yeah. We'll get that all fixed up. Okay. So if I put this here and this here, is that going to be better? Let's try. Let's try. I don't know why I'm bothering to min-max all this, but, you know, hey. Yeah, it made no difference, really. So it's oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's good enough. Good enough.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
Lexington, Kentucky.
Doing my part to keep things weird.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of New World offline, obviously, unfortunately. And I don't know. I keep getting torn on it. Like, it's fine. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I keep playing it. It's kind of like, it's not amazing, but it's very, very playable. So
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around.
I think that it's gonna be a good game. I don't know. I mean, I think so. I'm gonna probably play it more this weekend. I'm gonna try and stream some of it as well. So if you have any interest in it and you want to kind of see what I'm talking about, hopefully it's not just me being crazy. Hopefully other people will watch and then they'll agree with me. It's like, yeah, this is okay. This is good. Dom's Hotel. Well, hang on. You haven't got time for that. We're on tour. But yeah, I'll probably do some of that. The beta is over, I think, August 2nd, which I think is like next Tuesday, maybe. I'm lost track of the days. Monday or Tuesday. So, and then it's going to reset, and then at the end of August, it's going to go back up. So, you know, the beta, it's just going to be A, for me to play and have fun, and B, for anybody who wants to watch and learn about the game. You can kind of see some of the basics of it and see whether it's something you might be interested in or interested in watching me do. And then when the actual game releases at the end of August, I'm gonna be right there, baby. I'm gonna do a full playthrough. Well, with an MMO, you can't really do a full playthrough, right? But I'm gonna play the game, is the point. Okay. I see some wiggle waggles. Get these wiggle waggles going here. Okay, that's what I want. I want some of these 6s to start hitting. That's what I need. Some 15s, baby. Okay, nobody likes flat Earth, so I'm gonna have to change that. I mean, they match. I might as well develop that idea. Flat Earth could be popular later. But oh, hang on, I gotta sneeze. Whew, there we go. All right. Okay, can we do is it worth it doing a song, or do I want to, you know what, I gotta get some songs going. So let's see what we can throw together here with something. Okay, we can do Hatred. Okay, we got our Scotty requirement. 37. I kind of want to do 40 plus at least. right? It doesn't make sense if I'm not doing 40 plus. What else could we do? Let's start with this. Let's start with this. Okay, this is encouraging. I do have a 10. And then we have 41. Listen, it's in theme. I've got a little bit of Scotty. It's mostly Kirk, but I've got a little bit of Scotty there. Is there any way to increase this at all? I'm torn because on the one hand, I want to kind of get some songs out. I definitely need to get a certain number of songs with Scotty. But if I keep developing them to 10s and 15s and then using them, I'm never going to get to that next level. So I'm gonna throw all that back. It kills me to do it, but let's take a look what we need to save. This is gonna be going. These are these sixes. Like I say, all these sixes just come and go. That 10, I've only got 5 days left, so I got to keep an eye on that one. I got a couple of sixes here that are gonna go as well. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I need to make sure that before I hit 5 days, somewhere in this week, I've got to try and develop songs again, or at least use some of the ones that are expiring. Maybe I just do that, just get some song just for filler, you know? Where is my gig? I didn't need to move. Yeah, this is the real problem with the developing system, is that it just gets exponentially harder. Because you can only save 10. I mean, really, you almost have to be constantly touring, right? If I take 2 weeks off touring, all those ideas go.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight.
Okay, level up is good. That means at least he's going to be full of inspirations. That's positive. Take the last train to Clarksville. Positive.
Doing the night shift on Stranded
Okay, we
Radio.
can still keep going.
The phones are busy tonight.
By the time we get to like Decatur, this next gig or the gig after, we're gonna have to hit a hotel just to make sure that we don't lose too many of the ideas. Chauffeur there. There's also hats. Oh, I forgot about the hat update. Oh, we've got camouflage. We've got hats. We've got camouflage face paint and 4 different stuff. They've added a whole ton of stuff. Now, hats don't go well for a Star Trek theme because they don't wear hats in Star Trek for the most part. I mean, Guinan wears some hats. I'm trying to think who else in Star Trek wears hats besides Guinan. And they're almost certainly not going to have a Guinan style hat here. That's for sure.
Stranded Radio. I'm doing my part to keep things.
Okay, we'll do one more gig in the hopes that we can maybe get squeeze a little inspiration. There we go. Cleared our head and got some inspiration. That's exactly, how much do you get with that? 30 inspiration. Look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Todd's latest video on YouTube where he talks about the latest update, that's in there, and it's all very cool stuff. It's all very cool stuff. Again, I feel like the more clothing options they have, the more roleplay opportunity it gives you, right? To me, the biggest thing is I would like to be able to customize a band right off the beginning, right? If I want to have a 3 or 4 member band, I want to be able to design all of them and pick their stuff and have them all start together right from the beginning, you know? Hopefully we're going to see that soon. Okay, before we go to Birmingham, let's get a hotel here in Decatur and try our luck. money, no whammies. What do we got? 16 new ideas. We got a couple wiggle waggles. Not enough wiggle waggles by a long. Wow, that's it. Eef, eef. Okay. I mean, listen, we've got a couple of ones here that are going to be expiring. So let's look at. Well, what can we slap together here? Got some socialism. If I use that 10, it's only a 32, right? Like the song list we have right now, 32 is way down the list. Like that's definite filler material. You know what I mean? Do I waste the 10 or do I just do this one and be done with it? One and done. It's going to be a terrible song. I'm probably never going to play it. But that 10 is locked in, so in a pinch, I can always rip it apart if I need to later, if I need this 10 for something. Yeah, I mean, again, we're gonna lose that 10, so we gotta use it at some point. So we might as well do it. Okay, let's just get a song. Listen, it's half Scotty. Okay, it's been so long since we wrote a song, I forgot what the hell the last one was. I think we were basically at the end of the season. City on the Edge of Forever, yeah. So, Operation Annihilate. Okay, well, that's obviously got to be a high energy song. Operation. Okay. Annihilate. And the actual episode title has the exclamation mark, so that's not me. That's not an artistic choice by myself. That's not poetic license. That's legitimately actually what it is. Okay, let's go to Birmingham. Yeah, I feel like in the next tour, I really kind of need to focus on finding a band that's kind of above our level, because playing the bigger venues gives you a bigger inspiration boost usually too. So not always, but usually. I don't know what I don't fully understand that system, but I feel like it does.
The phones
so
are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
We need to do something, because really, I mean, I don't want to take really, game? Really? I mean, listen, I keep playing this game. I keep trying to keep this stream to be PG-13. You know what I mean? PG-13. And time again, Todd and his horny randomizer just keeps spitting out the double entendres. This one isn't even a double entendre. This is just straight up a single entendre. All right, it's just entendre. Anyhow, let's see how this gig goes. If that's the opening act, how am I supposed to compete with that? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think you're right. It's Shady O'Grady. You get that feeling. He's got that kind of creepy old man vibe. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I also don't have that. But yeah. All right, well, listen. It gave us inspiration. I can understand that at least.
You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
Scotty got a love luck. Oh, yeah.
Weird.
God. Good Lord. I mean, it's not, like I say, the double entendre thing is fine. Usually it's far less obvious than that. You know what I mean? That was just bam. There you go. That's the name of the band. Who knows? We could be opening for them. Although I just suddenly realized that they opened for us. Oh Oh, there's the double entendre. There it is. There it is. I found it. Oh, Rising Star 2. All right, let's go to Rebecca's Motel. $21. Oh, $21. All right, can we develop any ideas? Did anything happen here? We got a couple of little things here. I'll take it. There we go. We're on a roll. We got a 10 out of it. I'm happy about that. Oh, look at, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. We got a 10 and a 15. Hello, nurse. Okay, let's... What do we got here? I still got a 15 here. I got a 15 here. I definitely want to lock those in. Let's lock that in there. I still got 2 weeks for this one, so I don't need to lock that in quite yet. I'll save that spot. I got 7 days on that 10. I got 14 days here. I got 14 days here. All right, we're you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Where's my gig? My gig is here. That's why I can't find it. The Husky songs. A lot of howling, I guess, in a Husky song? I don't really know. That in a very deep voice. Tough to say. Tough to say. This beard is getting out of control. That's the one thing that now that I'm you know, when you get back on stream and you're staring at your face over here on the monitor, you realize, Jesus, get your life together.
It's a nice cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows
No, we're gonna
down
grow it
and
out. We're gonna grow it out, and then I'm gonna get it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet.
Great night.
So we're just keeping our options open. Although I am going up to the cottage next weekend, so I'm probably gonna have to do something with it beforehand, because I'm gonna be like actually with other people. So we'll see. We'll see. Literally, like 5 minutes into my stream, I started getting calls, and they've been non-stop. Everyone, no one calls me. I got a gig in, I gotta go back to Washington. I got 2 days.
Listening to the sounds of the night.
Wow, look at that. Okay.
Radio.
Yeah, we're good. I sat here all day. Nobody called me. Nobody texted me. Nobody sent me an email. I got nothing. And then the second I go on stream, my son calls, my ex-mother-in-law calls, my sister calls, my daughter calls, everybody calls. Everybody calls. I'm sure other streamers can probably relate to this. I'm sure I'm not the only one this happens to.
Doing the night shift on Stranded Radio.
Roanoke.
The phones are busy tonight.
All right, we're almost done. We're almost done the tour. We did not get near. I mean, we didn't get nearly enough out of this tour, from inspiration-wise or song-wise, by any stretch. But okay, I think we got to kill another day here. So get to a hotel. Paul's Motel. Oh, am I out of albums on something? Oh, good eye. Good. Oh, and I'm almost out of t-shirts too. Okay, well, let's maybe... Okay, well, we'll just rest. I don't want to get... We'll deal with that then. We're almost done the tour here anyway. Irritating roll. Okay, well, hang on. I forgot. Let's go right here to the studio. We can pick up those new ones. And then after the tour is done, we'll get more t-shirts. Buy CDs. Let's get 3,000 of those. Let's get 5,000 of those. Let's get, even though no one buys them, let's get 1,000 of those. That's being exceedingly optimistic. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Shark. Thank you. Mariah Crosby. Theater. Has everybody watching the Olympics? I forgot the Olympics were a thing until they started giving me updates on my Twitter and things like that about them, where I'd see clips and things like that. Does anybody care about the Olympics? I haven't really, you know, like I clicked on a few highlights, but for the most part, I could care. I mean, I've never been a huge Olympic dude. Like, I mean, as Canadians, we all have to watch the Winter Olympics because of hockey. But outside of that, like, it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of interesting that it's going on, but I don't usually get super pumped about them. And this year, like I say, I forgot they were a thing. I didn't miss them when it was delayed in. I didn't miss them at all when it was. Wait a second. When did that? Sorry. Okay, sorry, I got mixed up there. I didn't miss them when they were gone. You know, the fact that they didn't have them last year. They started now, and it's kind of like, does anybody care? Everything going on right now, should they even be having them? It's just dumb to even have them. Why are you getting people together like this? You know what I mean? Why are you having any major events? We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet, world. Don't do that. You're just gonna spread more of this COVID nonsense, you know?
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising.
All right, we finished the tour. We finished the tour. Let's head back home.
Have a great night.
To Washington. Oh, I was gonna fly, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's head home. It's Wednesday. What's the inspiration? We could do a little bit of inspiration here. So let's try and do a little bit of songwriting. See what we got. 18 new ideas. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay, we'll get a socialism song out there. We got another 10. I'm happy about that. Got some ones. That's what I'm talking about. Get some of those 6s going. Let's get those 15s, baby. What we need is for some of those 15s to match. Right? That's what I think is going to get us up to that next level of songs. Is we can get some of these 15s going. As it stands, I gotta save these, so I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Now we're getting to the Sophie's Choice territory here. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of that one. I'm sorry, and we gotta let's save this one here because that one's almost ready for the bin. These are still good for a little while, so those are fine. Let's do that. No, get that out of there. That's the one I want. There we go. And yeah, that's about all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I will go and repair all of our gear because, as you can see, these are all in pretty rough shape. So let's go do that now before I forget about them. We'll do that and we'll get some t-shirts. We'll fix up the car. We'll kind of have everything ready to go. Iris is printing. Let's get 5,000 shirts. Boom. Okay, it's a music shop up here. Oh, we can just go right around here. We got the garage. Oh. No, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Get that all repaired. Oh, we'll kill it. Look at this. Look at this. Efficiency. Efficiency. Go to Gabby's Deluxe. Get all that fixed up. Does Spock need strings? No, he is more than fine. Everybody's doing well. Excellent. So, again, we didn't get a single song written for Scotty. So, I mean, I don't know what the solution is. Okay, let's change it a flat Earth first of all. Let's get that done. I can't do outer space because that's listen, it's Kirk. Let's do party. There you go. No one else does that, right? Okay. We could change this one to outer space. Here we go. Yeah, that works. I'm trying to think of how, I mean, aside from just doing constant touring, I don't know how else to get my inspiration up quickly. I mean, again, you know, I can like smash a hotel room, but then my manager I get in trouble with, and it becomes a whole thing. And listen, there is no way that I'm risking losing a manager named Dieter Maple. If you think I'm gonna risk that relationship for success on this stream, you're wrong. You don't understand me at all. Okay, that's an amazing name. I'm not gonna screw that up. But that said, I do need inspiration. I mean, I'm wondering if I need to bump some of these up, some of these levels up. I was trying to keep these levels as low as possible, but I mean, if I grind and grind and grind and grind, yeah, I mean, going to the shows helps, but you don't get a ton of inspiration from the shows, and it's mostly just on the weekends in terms of going to shows, right? Like if I go to the city guide, I'm in a bigger city, so maybe I can find stuff, right? So yeah, there's some shows here I guess we can go to. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to do it, I guess. I'll get the manager on booking some local gigs for us.
City. Let's just keep the music going on Stranded Radio.
I'll get him booking local gigs just so we've got some stuff on the weekends to do. And yeah, we'll have to just go to shows and just see if we can just grind it up somehow. I just don't, it's just, you know, for the sake of the stream, I don't want to have to be constantly touring all the time, just trying to grind up the inspiration. And the bigger problem is that right now I can grind and grind and grind, and maybe I can hit a match on one of those 15s, you know, by luck. And then I can, you know, get that up to a 30, and so maybe I get a 50 or a 60 level song. But I don't know that we're going to be able to bring it up to that next level. Like we're definitely not going to get a 100 quality song in this playthrough. It seems unlikely. I guess the question is, and maybe that's what this next album is all about, is can we, you know, are we going to be able to reach our goal without being able to have those 100 plus songs? Right? Like if I've got some songs, maybe I cap out at like, you know, in the 50s for song quality because of the way that we're doing it. Are we going to be able to get that goal, right? Are we going to be able to get that number one worldwide? That said, I mean, we have been increasing. I guess this is where the third one's going to be a thing. The third one is not going to be, quality-wise, it's not going to be a huge step up from our last album. And our popularity is not any particularly higher now than it was then. So if we still see a jump, that gives me hope, right? That we can get up there. But if we open about the same, or maybe it's only a little bit better, makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. But listen, in the meantime, let's go see the Shrill Sticks. Let's go see. There you go. Big venue. Big venue. I want to keep an eye because these guys might have, I wonder if these guys are going to have some of the hats. I'm not sure if the hat is live release. I forget now if it's live release or if it's still in kind of the beta. Okay, we got 30 inspiration for a bigger show. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I won't use it up yet. I won't use it up yet. We'll do some practicing. Okay. Recall set. Test 2? Yeah. And we will include Operation Annihilate. Save set test 2. Okay. Okay. Headlining slot in New York, New York. Book it. Book it. Playing with the Secret Cats. I like that name. That's a great name. All right, listen, we're at low. Listen, it's good that the dance card is filling up. I'd like some bigger venues, but listen. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's go to another one tonight. We have 10 from option, the damp statements, elastic arguments. Well, that's tomorrow night. Okay, let's go see the damp statements.
You know, the thing I love about living in the city.
I actually don't mind that randomly generated banner. I normally don't, but that's kind of cool. I like that. I mean, it's got my favorite font in there and everything. All right, so the inspiration's getting up there.
Doing the night shift on Strand.
Another show, right? It's the weekend, so we'll see the weekend shows, and we should be pretty much full. So that's good. Do another practice run here. Dieter still working hard. There's a 2500. That's what I like to see. Okay. City guide. What do we got? Oh, tonight we got a battle of bands. All right, here we go. Here are the contestants in the battle of bands. The Heartless Wire, The Fragile Swims, Agree After the Bird, and Fictions in the Parcel. All terrible names, but I'm going to go for the Heartless Wire. Place your bets. Place your bets. And let's see who is the winner. Now, the advantage here is we can check out and see for t-shirts. We're not super popular here yet. We only just moved here, so we may not really see. But can I do a battle of bands? Are we that? We can't be that.
Great. You should go watch.
Should. Well, I got a headlining slot I could take tomorrow. I'm trying to see if there's a battle of bands. No battle of bands, but I can headline here, no problem. Okay, let's headline here tomorrow. Boom, done. Okay, we are seeing some hats. I mean, that's a bold fashion choice. I like the cowboy hat. The Viking hat is a bold statement. A bold statement. I'd probably still ask for her number because that's kind of interesting. It's a good hook. Oh, this guy's also got the same. How embarrassing. You go to the bar with your Viking helmet and someone else has the exact same Viking helmet. We've all been there. We've all been there. All right, let's see who's gonna win. Who is the champion? Fictions in the Parcel. Got some inspiration. Perfect.
It's the weird part of the night.
All right, so tomorrow after the gig, we should, in theory, have enough. We should have it. We should be full of inspiration at that point. Okay, back in we go to the Sweet Quest. I like that. More hats. Okay, now we're seeing some. Now we're seeing some because this is our show. So now we're seeing some. Outer Space. We know that's popular already. Just take a look and see what we got. Okay, we got some of the blues. We got some of these. I'm trying to see if we got any of the new Scotty ones. We may not have had enough time to. Oh wait, there's somebody in red. No, you're not wearing. No. Okay, so no Scotties yet, but we got a good mix of the other ones. Good mix of the other ones. The red ones will come. We'll get them. All right, play the gig. Okay, we got to do a 12 set. Oy, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go by play skill actually. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some real stinkers based on play skill. We have not had enough time to practice. Okay, Return of the Archons. Let's do Space Seed. Throwing Balance of Terror. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got 3 more. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's try this one. This one. This one. I don't know. Let's just try that. Whatever. It's fine. All right, so far so good. We should be all right. That's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. Perfectly acceptable gig. They were extremely happy, so I'm extremely happy. We got enough inspiration, so we should be capped out on inspiration now. Yeah, we lost some there, but that's okay. That's
nice,
okay.
Cool night. Perfect for
Look at all that inspiration. Look at it all. These are songs waiting to be written. All right, what do we got here? We got some wiggle waggles. Let's get some of these 3s going. Oh, some 6s. This is what we need. This is what we need. I was hoping that was going to be turned to a 15, but that's okay. Okay, a couple of these. Let's get a couple of these. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, are we going to lose anything? We have that still for 11 days, so that's fine. Still got that for 11 days. That's fine. That's for 14 days, so we're all good. All right. I just want to keep grinding it out because I want to try and get some of these 15s to match. If I can get one of these 15s to match, I'll try and write a song. Because then that could get us up into that 40-50 range. So that's what we want eventually. Okay, I'm not going to bother Ferris here. That's fine. And we will just practice again. Okay. Upcoming shows. Not till Friday? Really? There's nothing midweek? Okay, well. I guess you know what that means. It means practice time. Let's just do 2 in case that was wrong. Maybe it doesn't, maybe the Wednesday doesn't populate until later in the week. Let's take a look. Nope, nothing until Friday. That's crazy. Where's all these Wednesday shows at, man? What's going on? All right, well, we'll keep at it till Friday then. Okay. Dieter's still working. I saw something change here. Okay, now we're at Hometown Pride. Hatred, basic musicianship, Hometown Pride. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll continue practicing for 2 days to get to the Friday. And we got a gig. Pretty Potato. How amazing is that for a name for a club? I love it. Nobody's in our shirts. They don't know us here. In Charleston, West Virginia, apparently. Okay, 9 sets. Boom, boom, a boom. Skadoosh. That. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more. Return of the Archons. Taste of Armageddon. And then what are we going to finish with? What are we going to finish with? Let's get Court Martial back, because that's not too bad. Yeah? Okay. Try this one out, see how it goes. All good, all good.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight. You're with Shady.
All right, and
listening to the
down to
sounds
Roanoke.
of the night on Stranded Radio.
Dita, good. I keep hoping to see a Scotty shirt. I like the bowler hats. Look at this. I think she's wearing it better. We've got the, I forget what this one's called, but that cool looking hat. Look at that. Got a cowboy hat in the back. Excellent. I haven't seen any camo. Is anybody wearing camo? Listen, the more of these things, and he has stated already, he's able to put those things into the game, these recent additions into clothing, specifically because of Patreons. All right, there is there's an ever-growing list of patrons for this game. I am a very proud member. I know a lot of people who are in my community are also patrons. So if you're able, listen, these are still tough times, all right? So don't break the bank. But if you got some money to spare, you want to throw over Todd's way, it's going to make this game better. So, and you get to see yourself in game, which is just infinitely cool.
Stranded Radio. The phones are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
Okay, back home to Washington. Climbs 235 positions to 437. What's going on? We're having some wild swings. Our live gigs are apparently getting the buzz going again. Okay, what's the inspiration situation? Not fantastic, but let's do it anyway. Throw caution to the wind. Okay, here's some 3s. Yeah, we got to start getting some hits on some of these bigger ones. I've only got three left for this. Ugh. Do I have enough to put a decent song together? I don't think so. I really doubt it. Let me just take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can't use up that 15 that's about to expire. That's about to expire, so those are good options. I got a 10 here. And then a 6. That's a 41. You know what? It'll do. All right, so now the last song finished off the first season of the original series. Okay, so now we are here at a classic. Amok time. Let's take a look at the song list and see. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more energy moderating songs. Let's stick a medium in there. We'll make this a medium. Excellent. City Guide. Why is there no Wednesday shows? Look at this. It's all Fridays and Saturdays for the rest of the life here. What's going on? Where's all my, where are my Wednesday songs at? You're screwing up my plan because I can't go see shows if I'm playing shows every weekend. I might have to do another mini tour in between these. Can we do like a local mini tour? We got to do something. We got to keep this going. We're actually making some progress on the songwriting. So we need to keep that inspiration going. We can't just waste weeks. We can't waste weeks doing this. So maybe... Maybe I plow through. Maybe I plow through a couple of these weeks, trying to get my play skills up for everything. Like practice up some of these better songs that we can actually use in gigs, and then we'll do a tour. So we'll do tours for these, and then in between we'll have our weekend gigs that we had already booked. So, okay, let's get the manager working on a tour. We're going to start the tour on... We've got a gig on the 20th. Let's start our tour on the 21st. And we'll have it run until... November 20th. Okay? We're going to call this one here... Let's see. What are we going to call this one? What are we going to call this one? Let me see. Phasers on Stun Tour. Okay, now the key here is we want to find a good band. We want to find a top band so that we can really just plow through and get some really the rainy sneeze. Ew. Hard pass. We want to find the top band we can. I'm looking for something, I mean, ideally 60 plus, but we've had such terrible luck trying to find a good band. We got to find, obviously, I mean, again, it would be nice to find Sensuous Rice. Oh, hello. Again, the game getting a little bit saucy. All right, this is Rising Star 2 After Dark. Oh, wait, hold the phone. Pain from the Slope 74. That's precisely what we're looking for. Okay. Excellent. Now, it's going to be tricky for him to book because he's got to factor in the weekend deals, the weekend gigs that we've already booked. But listen, we'll sort it out. Okay, we're going to assign that task. We'll get him working. In the meantime, we need to practice, and we've got some weekend gigs to do too. So we will practice. Okay, let's clear this. We'll get the new one sorted out. Let's see. Is there any that's... There's none that's really in theme that's really urgent. So let's just focus on these 4 right now. Okay, we're booking the tour. This might take a little bit of brain work, but we're getting there. All right. All right, excellent. We're doing some. So we've got, yeah, so the Thursday ones are basically because I've got to do travel time getting to the weekend gigs, unfortunately. So we're missing. But you know what? That's not so bad. That's not the end of the world. It means that we have the option that in these ones here we can fly there and have a day to practice or to do something. So we're fine. And here we're all cleared up, so it's all good. All right, we're going all through the south. We're going all through the northeast. We're going up into Ontario. Okay, all positives. All positives. Okay, let's keep cracking on. Getting practiced up. Okay, we got to go to Buffalo, New York. Home of the late, great Irv Weinstein. Action 7 News. The cute oven. I love it. I love it. Every time I see a red shirt, I'm looking. No. Of course, now it just looks like I'm creepily checking out girls' boobs. No, I'm looking for a Scotty shirt. No luck. Okay, let's clear the set list and see how we're doing. Let me see. We can do Bingo Bango. All positive. Let's do Fort Marshall. Let's do Seed of Paradise, Space Seed, Taste of Armageddon. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then one more. Errand of Mercy. Oh no, Return of the Archons. Hang on. There you go. Return of the Archons. Strong finish. We're gonna do a strong finish, unless we run out of energy, and then we're gonna have no. Hang on 1 second. I'm getting. I said everyone's been calling me, and now I'm getting calls and texts from people as to why I'm not answering their calls. So I'm trying to call you back. Just relax. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this ridiculous spider's web of a tour. Okay. The Boring Measure. That's a great name too. Oh, yo, listen. They've stepped up. They've stepped up their naming game. They have stepped up the naming game. The Boring Measure is a great name. I like it. I like it. Look at that hat. Good job, Lemro. More hats. As a Canadian, I appreciate the toques. You'd never get a toque over that, so I don't blame you for not wearing Windsor. That's totally fine. All right, we'll just keep that same 9 set. That seemed to work okay. All good. I'm keeping that banner up. I'm keeping that banner up. I love that banner too much. I love that picture of Scotty. I don't think anyone could blame me for keeping that up.
Night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up.
Okay, now we go back home.
Here, saying, have a great night.
All right. What's the inspiration situation like? 51. We could probably do something. Oops, hang on. There we go. Ah, hang on. I got all turned around. There we go. There we go. I accidentally clicked off the game, so I got all mixed up. I got all confused. I'm easily distracted and confused, as I'm sure you all know. Okay. Can we develop anything? Let's get an outer space song going. Boom. Let's get a song about hatred. Everybody loves hatred. All right. I think I might have lost a 15. Did I not save that other 15? I think I might have screwed up. I might have botched it, but that's okay. Let's save one of these. Okay, let me look at what's the 6 that's the most ready to go. Okay, we got a bunch of 7s. Let's save one of these. Let's save one of these bad boys there. Yeah. Hatred, basic musicianship, hometown pride. Can we flip some of these guys to hometown pride yet? I'd like to get that travel out of there. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay, let's continue practicing because we got the main tour coming up here, so we really gotta get cracking. Oof, I don't know if we're gonna get these going. Oh, maybe. Oh, look at that one. That's almost ready to go. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, those are at max. This one here I can max out. I'll try and get Conscience of the King up a little bit as well, just in case I need an emergency slow. Okay, Virginia Beach, here we come. Okay. The Religious Chance. I don't know about that one. Again, Nature. Okay, Nature is coming up soon. Good to know. Thank you, sir. Okay, we'll just keep this. We'll keep this set for now. We'll keep this set for now. Once we're in the tour proper, we'll decide on an official set list. But okay, look at Scotty working those keys. You can tell he's had a few. He's already been into the whiskey. We already know this.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight. You're with Shady Oak.
All right.
Listening to the sound
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Stranded Radio.
A Reasonable Doubt. Okay, it's supposed to be a place where lawyers hang out. Fair enough. Fair enough. These guys look like lawyers. I think she looks a little bit more like a lawyer than this guy, but listen, who am I to judge? And he's got one of our shirts on, so he's cool by me. Cool by me. Got the Beard Club here. Good job, gentlemen. There's one of the new skirts. Oh, yeah, some interesting combos. Nature. Okay, Nature is still a thing. I keep hoping one of these red shirts are going to turn up as a Scotty, but no luck. I like that design we just did. I want to see one of his t-shirts up there. All right. We'll keep at it. %. I'll take it. I will take it. They're extremely happy. Popularity goes up 1. I like to see that. That's always a positive. Okay, back home to Washington.
Here's one by request.
Yeah, the albums are doing. They're still bouncing around up there. No problem. Inspiration. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. You only live once. Okay, I see not much. Another hatred there. Yeah, we're just not connecting the dots. That's why we got to get this tour going. We got to get this tour going. We need that constant flow of inspiration. I need to be stopping like every 3 days with full inspiration, ideally. So hopefully some of these bigger gigs that we're, in theory, going to be getting on the tour will help. We shall see. Okay, in the interim. Practice. Practice. Do I need to bother? Do we need to bother practicing that? I don't think so. Maybe we'll practice arena just because that's a little bit up there, just in case we need one. I mean, the time for practice is done. The time for playing is here. The time for practice is done. This one is local. It's still not our tour. We're still not the tour. Shiny Moons. I like that name. Shiny Moons. I can get behind that. So we'll just keep this one here, and then on the next one we'll decide our official tour set list. It's probably going to be very close to this, but we'll tweak it. We'll tweak it. I'd like to work in some of the new songs, see if we get a hit. That would really make life easier for me if I got a hit. We'd get more inspiration if the gigs were going better. 40 inspiration from that gig. Beautiful.
You're with Shady Oak.
Okay, so now we're starting the actual tour.
I'm doing my part
in
to keep things weird.
Cleveland, home of Mr. Drew Carey. Okay, now we're gonna look at this here. So of course, boom boom to start. And we'll do that. do this one. A mock time, that's going to be a new one. The other new one is Operation Annihilate, so we'll throw that in right afterwards. This side of Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I need another fast one, so we can put in, I guess, Court Martial. Or Space Seed has a little bit of a boost. Let's do Space Seed. 3, 3, 3. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so far so good. Devil in the Dark is a +1 popularity. A mock time at Operation Annihilate. Okay, they don't look like hits. I mean, they didn't mind them, but they don't look like hits, but that's okay.
It's a nice cool night. Perfect
Oh, look at that
cruising
for
around
inspiration.
with the windows
Beautiful.
down and the system
With the
up.
double level up.
Shady O'Grady here, saying, have a great night.
Kirk. Beautiful. He's almost capped out. Okay, where's the next gig? Next gig is in Detroit. So I might just cash in this this inspiration now. Okay, I can change this. Let's change this to Hometown Pride. Will let me? Oh no, because travel is the opposite. Sorry, of course. We'll change it to Outer Space. There we go. That seems appropriate. Yeah, let's go to a hotel and cash this in. Well, the cash-in's good. Quentin's hotel. Hopefully it's not Quentin's Tarantino's. Quentin Tarantino's hotel, he's got hidden cameras to look at your feet. It's creepy. It's just creepy. Okay, 27 new ideas. That is what we need to see. That is, you love it. Okay, we're getting some 6s. Hatred has been popular for so long in this game. I hate saying that. It's weird saying that, but it's the truth. How do we have all those things in no matches? Or very few matches? Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, we've got a gig in Detroit. Okay, let's get there. Okay, we'll keep that same set list. It went all right. Oh. All right, and my stream looks like it's holding up okay. I don't know if anybody's seen any drop frames or anything like that. I haven't noticed any. Nothing serious anyway. Oh, a mock time got a +1 popularity. All right.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight. You're with Shady O'Grady, listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Let's just get him up to full. There, he's capped out on stage presence. So now I can start splitting my points between playing and repair. Okay, so he should be able to get his repair up well. That's good. That's it's appropriate. Okay, we got to drive to Raleigh. Nailed it. Oh, look out. There we go. Male windows. Fish instead of chess. What? Game, come on. Okay, we only got a 6 set here. Look out. All right. Boom, boom. I mean, again, we're just gonna go for a largely the same. Space Seed and a mock time and court. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, well, let's try that. See how that works. right, that'll do. Extremely happy with my performance. Excellent. Happiness, inspiration, all
Shady
positives.
O'Grady doing the night shift on Stranded
All right, next up,
Radio.
Richmond.
The phones are busy tonight. Here's one
Very
by
inspirational. That is what I like to see. That's precisely what we like to see. Without the hanging nerve and beside sleepy group. What the heck is going on? Listen, this episode, the randomizer has done good work on venue names and terrible work on band names, okay? Starting with our single entendre band from earlier. It's just been downhill from there. Downhill. All right, very good. Okay, sold lots of shirts. That's good. Lots of inspiration. Okay, all positive.
It's the weird part of the night.
Okay, we got to go up to
We're with
Kitchener.
Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. I'm doing my part to keep
I got to
things
cash in this inspiration, but I should have flew to Kitchener and then got a hotel. But live and learn. Live and learn. All right. I mean, the albums are still hanging in there. Pain from Slope, terrible. The Genuine Kiss. Now that is a legitimately good band name. Legitimately good band name. Okay, recall set lists. This one? What's the latest one? October 22nd? We'll see. Hopefully this is the right one. I should have checked it, I guess. Ah, it's fine. That's fine. Extremely happy. +1 popularity for Devil in the Dark.
It's a nice, cool night.
I mean, we're
Perfect for
full of
cruising
inspiration.
around
Now
with
we
the
have
windows
to.
down and
Okay,
the system
Toronto,
up.
perfect. We can
Shady O'Grady here.
have
a great night.
get a hotel here in Kitchener. Jesus' hotel. Okay. Pray for some good. Everybody take a moment and pray to Jesus in his own hotel for some good songwriting options. 30 new ideas. Right off the bat, I see a couple of 6s. Oh, and a 15 match. Okay, I'm Christian now. I was an atheist, but I reached out to Jesus for help in his own hotel, and here we are with a matched 15 right off the bat. So I guess I'm Christian now. Well, that sucks. I like sleeping in on Sunday. I don't want to have to get up and do anything on Sunday. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna 100% commit to Jesus right now. Let's see how it plays out. All right. Okay, well, no brainer. We're definitely saving that 20. Thank you. All right, but that's what we need. That's what we need. We need some of the 15s to match up. If we've got a bunch of 20s, then we can start getting songs up into the, in the 50s, maybe even the 60s. Dare we to dream. All right, perfect. Okay, listen, this tour is going perfectly. That's the key. I needed to find a band that was really good, so I can just I'll fill up that inspiration meter every couple of days, and we can just keep churning this stuff out before it goes. So, okay, this is all working out swimmingly. All right, off to Toronto. And if on this tour we can get a little bit of popularity for some of the new songs in advance of them being released on a future album, all the better. All the better. Another level up. We love to see it. Operation Annihilate getting a little bit of popular, just like I said.
Feel the magic in the air
Just like I
tonight.
said. Okay, so now we're gonna go.
Listening to the sounds of the night.
Here we go. That's how we're gonna do it. Next up, beautiful Barrie, Ontario. The only place in Canada to get regularly hit by tornadoes for some reason. Well, not regularly, like every couple of years. Again, terrible band names, but that's okay. I mean, Pain from Slope is what we're touring with, but, you know, listen. They're popular enough, I'll ignore their terrible name. Clout, baby, clouts. Maz, we are back, and so far, things are hanging in there. I am cautiously optimistic. Cautiously. I can't stress how cautious I am about my optimism, but so far so good. Let me take a look at my my summary. I got a couple of drop frames. I got like 2% drop frames. So that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, I'd rather it be 0, but I don't think it's certainly not a problem that we can't fix. That might just be a little tweaking that needs to be done. Okay, where the hell am I going? Richmond. All right, Diego's Club. Oof. Look at this. We've been playing all these big giant venues, and now I forgot about all these little crappy venues that we got booked into by the by Dita. But again, the new hats, looking sharp new hats. There's some of the camo. Very good, very good. Excellent. Okay, oh, got a 12 set. Do I even have enough to do a 12 set? Let's see. Okay. Boom, boom. And then we'll do shkadink, and then shkadonk. And then, of course, obviously, Baba Booey. Amok Time, Operation Annihilate, This Side of Paradise, Devil in the Dark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to, oh god. Let's do. Dun, dun, dun. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. We're winging it. It's going to be the only 12 set we're doing for a little while, so if we screw it all up, it's fine. How you like my banner, Maz? I'm pretty proud of it. Oh, there we go. We're killing it. We're killing it. Excellent.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
Okay, next up, let me just look at this, see what we're doing. Weird. Okay, so now we're into the full... This is going to be the last of the manager booked gigs. And then we're totally into the finishing off the tour, so... Alright, so let's hit Baltimore. Yeah, that is the only problem with that system. Oh, you know what I forgot? Why is he wearing this shirt? He should be wearing his own shirt. Thank you for reminding me of that, Maz. But yeah, that is the problem, right? Is that if you once you get big enough, you never play a club small enough to do it. I mean, I guess you could go out of your way to try and intentionally book yourself, but it just seems a little silly to, you know, instead of playing, you know, a 20,000 seat arena, you choose to go to like a, you know, Ken's Music Shed, you know, at 50 capacity people, just so you can see if any of them are wearing your t-shirts, you know. All right. But I guess there's not much you can do. Again, if they did something with the audience, the larger audiences, instead of having these cardboard cutouts, you know. But I don't really know realistically what he can do. I think it would be difficult. to have a full crowd of that size, you know? When he does the merch table, actually, though, that's something. When he does the merch table, depending on how he does that animation, that might be an opportunity for, even at larger gigs, for you to interact with your fans in a way that you can see if they're wearing your t-shirts. So that might be the solution. He might have already been, he's probably already ahead of us. He's probably already ahead of us.
Night. Perfect for cruising around.
All right, back to Kingston.
System up. Shady O'Grady here. Saying,
or sorry, we were in Kitchener last time. Kingston's different. Kingston, home of Don Cherry and Doug Gilmore. Oh, it's a 9 set. Okay. There we go. 9 set. Oh God. Everyone stop calling me. I'm busy. I think we just got used to the fact that I had more free time. So I wasn't able to stream as much.
I could feel the magic in the air tonight. Listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Go. Okay, let's use up some of this inspiration here. Let's find a hotel here in Kingston. Anita's Hotel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Now, last time I stayed in Jesus' hotel, I prayed to Jesus and Jesus granted me his bounty. Okay? So let's again, there's the Holy Bible. Listen, this stream is going to determine whether I stop being an atheist and decide to become a Christian. Okay? If there is a God, this is his opportunity. I don't give too many opportunities this way, God, so take it while you can. All right, I've been an atheist a very long time. I'm very committed to it. You got a lot of work to convince me, but you're starting. You're starting. Rising Star, you know Rising Star is my weakness. Okay, let's get some hatred stuff going here. Do some outer space. Do another outer space. Got some melodies here. All right, that looks like all the Michi matching we're going to be doing. We're going to be losing a couple of these, but it's all 6s, no 10s or 15s in this mix. So what are you going to do? I'm going to lose some of them. There's only so much you can do. Hey, listen, I get in trouble when I slag. I've gotten in trouble for slagging J.K. Rowling on the stream. I'm not gonna get into slagging God too much. Listen, I'm an atheist for a reason, all right? But if God and or Jesus, or listen, let's not just restrict it to God, right? Not the Christian God. If any god from any religion wants to swoop in and help me be better at Rising Star 2 to find a natural success, supernatural success, one might say. Listen, I'm open to changing my mind. I can be bribed, basically. So if there's a divine power out there, what do you got? What do you got, Vishnu? What do you got, Allah? What do you got, guys? Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay. In the meantime, we have practical things that need to be done. No, not this. I need to go to Ottawa. Beautiful. Ottawa, Ontario.
Oh, yeah. I love that song. Shady O'Grady here playing your local favorites.
Brook
Check out
Plummer
this killer
Theater. Listen, if there is a theater with the last name Plummer in Canada, you know she's got to be related to the wonderful Christopher Plummer. Legendary Canadian actor and General, what was the name in Star Trek? Kang? General Kang? What was his name? He was one of the best Klingons. The Klingon with the eye patch. General. All the Star Trek nerds are yelling at me now. But you know what I'm talking about. Christopher Plummer, damn it. He was in The Sound of Music, for Pete's sake. Come on. Man's a legend. Okay. Map. We're going to New York. Okay. Venue capacity 20,000. 20,000. This got to get the inspiration flowing. You got to get the inspiration flowing. All right, not a bad performance. Not a bad performance. Chang. I think you are right. I thought Kang, but I think you might be correct, Maz. I think it could be General Chang. So all you Star Trek nerds watching this later on YouTube, shut up. Okay, I know, yes. Thank Maz. I think it's General Chang. I think you're correct. Anyway, the point is he was great in that movie. That was a great movie. He was great in it. There you go.
It's the
Everybody
weird
wins.
part of the night.
Okay, we got another level up.
On Stranded Radio.
No, I don't want production. I want
weird.
Repair. There we go. Excellent. What's the inspiration at here? Okay. You didn't get as much inspiration from that as I was hoping. Where the heck is the next show? Is it still in New York? Still in New York, that's why. I got 3 gigs in New York. Wow, I've never had that before. 3 in a row in the same city? I mean, I know it's New York, it's a big city, but... where am I going? What am I doing? That's the wrong way. I'm trying to find a hotel. All right, let's see. That's where I wanted to go. Madeline's Hotel. I don't know if you spotted it, but the venue across the street is called the Homely Screw. It is Chang. Okay, we have confirmation of General Chang. We might as well do it. We might as well do something here. What do we got? Okay, we'll do some more. You can never have too many hatreds. Let's do some partying. Let's do some partying. I love me some socialism, but you know, can't all be socialism. Even socialists got a party. All right, now we're getting some good hatred songs going. Here we go. There's a 10, finally. Good Lord. Gotta start matching some more of these 6s, baby. All right, I think that's all we're gonna get for now. But that's good. That's fine. We're gonna rest. The brunette backs? If you've got so much hair on your back that you're being called a brunette back. Like, listen, I'm a hairy dude. I'm part Sasquatch. I got you. But if you've got so much hair on your back that you're calling your back a brunette, it's time you got to get them lasers. You got to get a little bit of electrolysis. You got to zap some of the follicles there, because that's too much. Too much. Okay, this is a 12 set. Whoa, where'd that come from? Okay, let's recall the last 12 set. Fire away. All right, good set, good set. Happy. Crowd's happy. Manager's happy. He made 38 grand on this gig. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, listen, I can't stay mad at Dieter Maple, but that's a lot of money, man.
It's a
We
nice,
got
cool
5
night.
inspiration out of that
Perfect for
gig.
cruising
Ridiculous.
around with the windows down and the system
Okay, and we're
up.
still in New York. I still got
Radio
another gig in
Grady
New York to go,
saying,
so I got to find another
have a
hotel.
great night.
We go to Judith's Hotel. 21 bucks. Whoa. The advantage of going to a hotel that only costs 21 bucks a night is that the bed bugs will carry your bags down to the lobby when you're done your stay, which is quite nice. Oh, why did I do that? I've only got one fresh idea. I mean, it gave me a match, so there's something. All right. Rest up again. Go to our third gig. Another 12 set. Another headlining set in New York. I mean, it's nice to headline. I'm happy about that, but look at the hip action on Scotty. Look, you're gonna throw your back out there, Scotty. You're not a spring chicken anymore, buddy. Come on. Sold out of shirts. Got to get some more shirts.
Magic in the air tonight. You're with
But
Shady
first,
O'Grady, listening to
can I
the
get to
sounds
Montreal in
of the
time?
night
Yeah.
on Stranded Radio.
Yeah, I can drive there and still get there. That's good. Sabrina Durr from the Rainy Sneeze. New York, 1,000 venue. When is this? December 6th? No, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I haven't got time for that stuff. What? Ovens of Quality, they got a gig. No, I've got a manager. Go talk to my manager. That's what he's for. I'm not supposed to be fielding these calls. Especially when you're giving me, garbage like that. Come on. Let's get real. All right, we're just going to go up here to the printer to get some shirts. I'll probably have to check some... Kramer's printing. There you go. Oh, sorry. Wait a second. The band playing across the street is the Bumpy Whips? What? I love that name. Exactly, Buzz. Exactly. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. He's giving her all it got. Okay. Let's just do 10,000 shirts. We're rich. We're filthy stinking rich. Let's just get all the shirts. All the shirts. We're still fine with these. That's fine. Okay, let's play this gig. Back to the 9 sets. There we go. Got another level up.
Shady O'Grady doing the night
Scotty
shift on Stranded Radio. The phones are busy tonight.
There we go. We're gonna
Here's
get that
one by
repair skill up in no time, baby. Okay, where the heck are we going next? Sherbrooke. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a hotel here. We can cash in, see if we can get any song action going. Let's go to Alana's hotel. It's right here. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Come on. Give me something. I mean, that's something. I should have asked for some. I should have asked for more than something. Don't give me something. Give me something amazing. I should be more specific. Do more hatred. Let's do some education. There we go. There's some 6s. That's what I'm talking about. 10. That's okay. I was hoping for a 15, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. Let's see. Is there anything that 10 was still good for a little bit? Nothing. Nothing. I mean, I like that I've got that 15 and that 16. I like the 20 is Scotty, so he's definitely gonna be a big part of the next song that we make out of that. But I don't want to go through the whole tour and only come out with like 2 songs. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna be an effective way to get that album out, especially when you need 10 songs. You know? The romantic camera. Not great. Not great game. Not great. The songs are getting more popular. I'm happy about that.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
Down to Providence.
Doing my part to keep things weird.
We'll finish off this tour, and then I don't know. I mean, interbreed since Shame. What? Why is interbreed even in the random name generator? Right? I feel like just knowing that interbreed is in there, that only bad things are going to come from that, Todd. Only bad things are going to come from that. What, right? Like, you're all right now thinking of all the different words that you know are in that generator, and you're like, ooh, if that gets matched with interbreed, that could be problematic. Could be problematic. Whew, all right, well, there's something to look forward to, everyone. Keep an eye out for interbreed. I feel like Todd threw those words in just to mess with us. That's, he's gonna say, oh no, I just, I got them from this site, or I purchased this. No. Todd's messing with our brains by throwing in certain words. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. And kudos to him for it. Kudos to him for it. That's what I'd do if I was a game developer. I would mess with all my people playing with the game too. So, well played, sir. Well played. After the error. Give me that sweet, sweet inspiration. That's what I need. Let me check the attitudes too to make sure nothing's switched. I haven't really looked at that in a little bit.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight.
Okay, nature is in there. Hatred, hometown pride, and nature. Okay.
On Stranded Radio.
I felt like our numbers were dropping a little bit there, so there's the inspiration I need. Thank you. So I suspected that maybe something was up. I don't think I need to adjust the set list exactly. There you go. They're still loving it. They're still loving it.
Shady O'Grady doing the night shift on Stranded Radio. The phones are busy.
Philadelphia. How are we doing inspiration, guys? Come on, we gotta get. Ugh. We were killing it on inspiration in the early parts of the tour, and now we're kind of sliding into Averageville on inspiration. So hopefully this one will give us a little bit of a spike. Let's see. We got a little bigger crowd here. Decent show. Audience extremely happy. All this is positive. We had a level up. Oh, we have a triple level up. What? I don't think I've ever seen a triple level up. That's pretty impressive. Especially when they're so far apart. That's amazing. Okay. Anyway. The things that amuse me. But yeah, it's amazing. There we go. Scotty. Go. Kirk. Beautiful. Okay, well now we definitely have to get a hotel. Everybody is full of inspiration. Now, come on, this has to be, listen, if my religious conversion is to be, look at, we're going, I mean, we had a triple level up. We're going to Clem's Hotel for 21 bucks. Right? There has to be some kind of divine inspiration here. Look, Jesus pounding at the door. Can you hear him? Bruh, write a song. Bruh, that's Jesus. Bruh, write a song. Okay, I'll write it. Whew, that was actually getting quite annoying. Develop ideas. I don't see any wigglies. Uh-oh, it's a false prophecy. I'm not seeing a lot of wiggles here. In a little bit. Oh, we got a 6 going here. Hold the phone. Oh, look out. Oh, wait a second. Spoke too soon. There's a 20. God, am I gonna have to be religious now? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There's so much reading involved and singing and like well-wishing people and charity. Ugh. Hard pass. But let me tell you, the results, you can't argue with it. Can't argue with those results. All right, do I write a song? Let me see if I've got enough to, okay, what's going, the 10 we still got time on. We're running out of time on this 10. 20 doesn't match up with, is the 20 going to match up with any of the 15s? Because that would be the real kicker. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think we've got, so we've got a lot of 10s and 15s, but they're not matching well. So we still can't really put them together, but that was definitely good. I'm very happy about that. We got to go to Baltimore for today's gig. All right, so, I mean, we're going to get, I was hoping to get, I mean, well, really, at the end of the day, we've already done, what, 2 or 3 new songs this episode? I mean, I'm gonna have to by the end of this episode for sure. After this tour, we're gonna get the contract sorted. We gotta put a time limit on ourselves. We can't just dilly dally all day day long.
Night. Perfect for
we got to get going towards that next goal.
And the system up. Shady O'Grady here, saying, have a great night.
Okay, back to Washington. I'm sure I have no inspiration. No inspiration, so that's fine. It's fine. Let's switch partying to Hometown Pride. And we'll switch education to Hometown Pride. There we go. Spock can't do anything quite yet. Again, I'd have to go back and see, but I feel like Hatred has been around for like a year game time. Like I feel like Hatred has been popular in this playthrough for ages. I might be just fooling myself, but I don't know. Okay, we basically just got to kill a day here, so let's just, there you go, we're gonna practice that for a day. Congratulations, City on the Edge of Tomorrow. All right. Okay. Give me that inspiration. I need more. We're getting so close. We're getting 10s and 15s and 20s. We're so close to writing some good songs. And really, that next contract is going to have higher demands in terms of song quality. Oh, that only just struck me. I may not be able to do it. If that's the case, I'm going to have to increase. I can't really increase my music and lyrics, though. I'm already basically capped out with Kirk.
You're with Shady O'Grady. listening to the sounds of the night.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is a nightmare. Okay. Oh, I'm really stuck. When the tour is done, we'll put the feeler out for some contracts and we'll see what comes back. You know, if it's look, it has to be 40 plus, even 50 plus. I might take a chance, a flyer. If it's like 2 songs have to be 50 plus. If they're asking for 60 plus, I just can't accept that contract. Right? It just seems so unlikely that I'm going to get a 60 plus anytime soon. Oh well. Listen. We'll finish the tour. We're almost there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
On Stranded Radio. The phones are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
That's the big question. Have I painted myself into a corner with this playthrough? We shall see. All right, we're finishing with some big gigs, so I'm happy about that. Get some last-minute inspiration in, hopefully. Or at least some big bucks. A whole lot of shaking going on there. A level up, that's what I like to hear.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. I'm doing my part to keep things weird.
All right, last show. Charlotte, North Carolina. I believe it's North Carolina. Home of Ric Flair, isn't it? Charlotte, North Carolina? You want to talk about a true legend. You want to talk about a true legend, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Okay. Phasers on Stun tour is done. Let's head back home to Washington.
Have a great night.
Let's get the manager finding us a recording contract. And we are going to see if we have totally screwed ourselves here. Let's write a song, 10 new ideas. We got a couple things, a couple wiggles going here. Beautiful. Oh, a 15. I'm happy about that, especially on the reds. I don't have a lot going on red. 6. Is that all we got going? That's all we got going. Let's see. Can we write a song now with that 15? 15. 15. Yeah, then it all falls apart. Yeah, it's a waste of the 15s to do it that way. Can I do anything with the 20s? Not really. What about that 20? Not really. I really need to use this 15, basically. Let's get rid of that and put that in, just so I'm gonna forget otherwise. Even though I had 2 weeks on that one, but by the time I finish the next playthrough, I'm gonna forget all about it. This one's just about done. But there's really nothing I can do. I can't get rid of anything else. I mean, I could get rid of the 6, but the reds are so problematic. I want to try and keep the 6s. I've got a bunch of stuff for these, so I just want to write a good song. Why is it so difficult for me? Can I do it with the 15s? No, I can't. I can't. It cannot be done. 15, 15. And maybe like a yeah. Yeah, I don't see how I can make anything work here. Not good enough. Not good enough. So we really didn't make any new songs, really. I mean, Amok Time and Operation Annihilate we had done in the interim, in between. But, and again, one of the Operation Annihilate is not any good. It's only, although, you know, it's only like 23. That's not great. That'll be filler for an album. Amok Time is good. Amok Time will legitimately be on the next album. That's fine. But like, what am I going to do? How am I going to fill up the album? I'm going to need to get Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, let's, you know what? Let's add yeah, we'll add that. Save the set. We'll just practice and hope we can get some offers tomorrow. And then we'll see. I need to see where we're at with the offers. That's going to be the real kicker. So we're just going to go day by day until we hear back. Here we go. Yes. Okay, let's go to Dieters. What do we got? Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? Okay. Okay, 2 songs with at least 40 quality. I can do that. I can do that. I mean, getting enough songs to fill the album could be problematic without throwing in a bunch of junk, but at least that's doable. Because again, Amok Time is already 40 plus. That's already one of them for that one. I could write a 40 plus right now out of the stuff I have if I had to, so that's completely doable. I thought it was going to be like 50 or 60, and that was going to be a problem. But okay, let's see what the next offers are. Okay, sorry, I didn't even look at this. I was so excited. 1 full-length album, 2 songs, 40 quality. 13,000 they're going to spend on it. This is much the same, but they're spending less. I want the highest marketing because I'm not so worried about sales. I want to make sure the album does well. So whoever's willing to spend the most on the marketing, I'm happy about that. Okay. So really, I think it was that first one. They're going to spend 13.1. That's probably Swift Rail Records. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to, but I guess my fear is that, yeah, like, I mean, because, I mean, the money, I mean, I've got 3 million in the bank. I really don't care about money. It's going to become increasingly less of a problem. I guess my fear is that this contract really isn't much different from my last contract. So, you know, is my chart position going to be similar? That's the fear, right? Is that my chart position is going to wind up that I'm not going to really progress, especially with this run through where, you know, each time that we release an album, we're getting closer and closer to finishing, you know? But listen, we got to do something. We got to do something. We can't just leave it. So let's, when does it have to be released by? It's not, CD must be released no later than the end of May. Oh, is that going to be enough time? It's already the end of November. December, January, February, March, April, May. That's like 6 months. Now I wish they had those year stretches, right? I don't know that 6 months is going to be enough to do enough to get enough songs, because I've really only got, you know, if you look at the song list in terms of unrecorded stuff, Amok Time and Operation Annihilate. And Operation Annihilate is already not a great song. But then what are we going to go down and start digging up this old crap from like forever ago that are like 13 quality? I need at least 10 songs. Am I going to be able to come up with 8 songs in 6 months at the rate that I've been doing it at? That's my concern. Do I sign this or do I wait? I feel like if I sign this, I'm setting myself up for failure because I don't think right now 100% that I'm going to be able to get 6 songs or 8 more songs, at least one of which is 40 plus at this rate. That's going to be worth releasing. I think I might. Oh, it's killing me. I want to sign it. I want to get going, but I feel like I might leave it. Well, that's the thing. Like, I just did this tour here, right? And this tour, we did 2 tours this stream, both of which were a month. And we got altogether, 2 new songs altogether out of it. Really, technically, you could say maybe 3 songs, right? I'm getting maybe an average of 2 songs per month tour. So if I've got 6 months, really say 5 months, because I need a month to practice and to record and to do all that stuff. So if I've got 5 months, that might get me 10, maybe. But that's cutting it awful close. That's cutting it awful close. But you know what? You know what? Let's thrive under pressure. Right? Right? What's the name of the band? To Boldly Go, not to cautiously go. Right? I feel like this is a classic Kirk versus Spock moment, right? Kirk wants to just plow forward. Aim for the stars. Don't tell me the odds, Mr. Spock. And Mr. Spock is there telling him the odds, urging caution. Right? We got to do it. We got to do it. This is probably a terrible idea, just for the record. This is probably a terrible idea. Well, listen, I mean, the worst case scenario, we for sure can meet the requirements, right? We for sure can meet the requirements because I've got a 40 plus song now in a mock time. I could create right now out of what I have a 40 plus song. It might be like just 40, but I can do a 40 plus song. So I can 100% meet the requirements, right? And for the rest of the songs, in a pinch, let's say I'm only able to crank out 5 songs, right? And so now I've got 3 extra spots. I can record junk. I can throw some of the old junk, the old 13 quality songs or whatever, and throw them on there and just cross my fingers and hope that it's enough. You know what I mean? It doesn't screw up the record so badly. So, you know, it's not a case of not being able to get the record out. It's whether or not I'm going to release a record that's going to do better than the last one. Right? We don't have a regression. We want to go forward. But listen, the band name is To Boldy Go. We are too boldly going. And we got to level up and full of inspiration. We might just, let's go see. Let's go home and try and write a song. All right. This is going to be, we're looking for a sign here. Okay. We are looking for a sign. 30 new ideas. I see a lot of wiggle and waggling. Let me see if we got anything. It's all ones, unfortunately, for the most part. But listen, that could still add up to something. Right? Look at this. Excellent. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is some degree of progress. More hatred songs. Everybody loves hatred. Right? Look at this. Look at all this hatred. Wonderful. Okay, well, this is not fantastic. But we got a little base of stuff to go on here. So, all right. I didn't even look at our popularity or anything. Yeah, the popularity is not fantastic. It's hanging in there. It's dropped a little bit, but it's fairly consistent, at least in the major markets anyway. We're dropping a bit down in these areas, but that's to be expected. So that's not so bad. And again, the song list, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? We're keeping in theme, at least for the hatred, at least. So that's good. All right. There we are. Let's beam back over to the bridge. No sound there, so. I don't know why the sound is going to my speakers instead of going to the actual thing. So I don't know. I trying to get the technical gremlins out of the system. I was adjusted everything. I reinstalled OBS like 3 times in the hope that it was going to do something. It did nothing at all. So I'm sure something got screwed up in the meantime. But listen, the stream didn't collapse like last time halfway through. We weren't a mess of stuttering frames. I'm hoping. I have to go back and review the footage, but I don't feel like we were stuttering too much. We hung in there. We stayed steady. We stayed strong. I know, don't jinx it. I know, Maz. I know. I gotta shut up. But shutting up is not my strong suit, as you know. Okay, look, the point is, theoretically, I'm back. All right? We're gonna be doing more streaming. I apologize to you guys for having missing a bunch of stuff over the last couple of weeks. Trust me, it was 10 times more frustrating for me than it was for you. Hopefully, well, I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe you're like a gigantic Norm Can't Shoot fan. If so, thanks, buddy. Thank you. But generally speaking, I was very upset about it. But we got it sorted out. So this weekend, like I say, I'm going to be doing a little bit of New World, probably tomorrow. And we'll be back on Tuesday with more Trek Tuesday. And we're going to have to see how this is going to go. Oh, I'm already stressed out. We're just finishing a stream, and I am already stressed out about the next stream, about how we're gonna get these songs for the album. We'll get it sorted out. We'll sort it out. We're gonna stay positive. All right? Star Trek is all about positivity. It's about mankind, humankind, moving forward together into the future in a positive and enlightening way. And that's the attitude that we're going to take going into the next stream. So hopefully you'll be able to join me. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi YouTube. How you doing? What's going on, YouTube? What's up? If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks. And you might want to drop a like and a subscribe. And I don't really know what the bell does, but you can click the bell. I guess it notifies you. I don't know. I never click a bell. This is a terrible advertisement to get you to do it because I've never done it before. Listen, you do what you want to do. You watch YouTube how you want to watch YouTube. And if that includes me, thank you. I appreciate it. All right? If it doesn't, hey, I'm not going to judge you. Right? It's fine. It probably just rings, yeah. Listen, I'm such a boomer. I'm like, if you hit the bell, does that mean that when a stream comes on, your phone rings? Like, what's going like somewhere in some boomer's house, he's got it hooked up so that he's got like one of those wall units, like a wall rotary phone hooked on in his kitchen, and that's just gonna suddenly start ringing because the Norm Can't Shoot channel is like, I've dropped a new video, and all of a sudden his phone rings. He has to go and pick it up. He's gonna dial 0 and he's gonna go all the way around. If you don't know what a rotary phone is, ask your dad. He'll explain it to you. And okay, now I'm definitely rambling. So I don't listen. We have to manage the rambling. I can't keep myself from rambling. But if I ramble too much, then I have to find a public domain video to show up in the corner here. So if there's something playing here, then I realized at some point when I actually sat down and watched this that it was too long. So hopefully at least you were enjoying that, so you don't have to listen to me ramble. And if you don't see it there, I was either too lazy or I judged that it was fine. Either way, that's good. Anyway, the point is, thank you very much for joining. And we'll say goodbye to the YouTube people. Goodbye, YouTube people. Goodbye. Farewell.